In Russia, I worked in a bank and was very successful. My oldest sister always wanted to immigrate to America. She said, "You can always come back to Russia." I was young, so I said, "Why not?" When I came here, I started from scratch, from zero, from nothing. My husband and I paid so many taxes. We paid so many taxes so we could show we were good for America. I tried to do my best. I never had any tickets. I never had a bad history. None of that mattered. When I finally got my green card, I went back to visit Russia. When I was there, people said to me, "Oh, in America, they are never going to let you fail. They are always going to find the truth." Now I think about that and I laugh. I laugh so I don't cry. I think about how my prosecutor did me dirty. It was like a nightmare, except I couldn't wake up. The most painful part was how they put me here. The most painful part was what my prosecutor said about me. He said I was fake, that I was not real, that I was a criminal. The prosecutor told all my friends and family that had known me for decades. The prosecutor told them that they didn't know the real Ania, that the real Ania was the one in prison. That was the most painful part. When I was incarcerated, there was an article about me. People commented that their taxpayer dollars were going to pay for my incarceration. I didn't get it then, but now I do. Most of the country doesn't understand. They don't realize what is happening when they go to jury duty. They don't realize what they're saying when they say that a person is guilty. They don't realize that that is money coming out of their pocket, not the prisoner's. People don't realize what's going on in their own country. My prosecution did not allow for reparations. They said, "We have to take her freedom from her. We have to take her from her family." But why don't they allow me to work and pay restitution instead of using taxpayer money? It costs $60,000 per year to keep me in here. We have to change the prosecutor's role and how they do their work. The FBI sent a helicopter to pick up one of the people who testified against me. How insane is that? How expensive was that? My eyes have really opened to how corrupt the system is. I love America. I still love America, but I don't trust the system anymore. I'm scared of it. I have a great relationship with my daughter, Yana. She's 18 and she understands everything. She wants to be a doctor, but we'll make that decision together when the time comes. Before I left home for prison, I told her to write me a letter every week so she could practice her Russian. We talk on Skype 3 times a week, and we talk on the phone for at least 10 minutes every day. She waits for my call at 7:30 every night. She has not missed my call in 5 years. My daughter told me, "Mommy, I'm so proud of you. You're so strong. You're my best friend." When I see her crying, I say to her, "You said I am strong and you are my daughter. I need you to be strong like me. You are my daughter." I told my daughter that her boyfriend has to take our last name if they get married. His last name is the last name of my sentencing judge. I do not want my grandchildren to have that last name. I do not want to be reminded of that judge for the rest of my life. When I leave FCI Danbury, at first I don't want to see anybody. In prison, you are 24/7 surrounded by women, surrounded by guards, everyone watching you. I just want to be alone with my family. I try to stay to myself while I'm inside. I draw, I crochet, I stay busy planning my future. I want to start a business when I get out, and I have many ideas, but I'm not planning anything specific yet. I've been inside so long that I don't know what's going to work. I don't know the market. I don't know life. Have I learned anything? Sure, to be honest. In some ways, this was a good experience, but it is too long. I'm now proud of myself for going through this and how I did it. Many women have said to me, "I like how you do your time. You stay to yourself, mind your business." I'm not going to hide this experience. I'm proud that I made it through. After this, I'm not scared of anything except the death of my relatives. When you get out of here, it's going to follow you. You are going to have a number with the feds forever. It's going to make a print on your heart. This is the story of Ania, a woman incarcerated at FCI Danbury.